We're live. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Saturday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop on in. Grab your coffee, grab your water. Depending on what time of day it is in your part of the world, grab whatever beverage you want. And let's settle in for a little bit of Q&A on relationships, polarity, masculine and feminine energy, trauma-informed healing. Welcome. If you are not a follower and you're dropping in here, my name is David Lee, and I am a trauma-informed polarity speaker, coach, and consultant. What does that mean? Is where we find the intersection between trauma healing and polarity, which is masculine and feminine energy, and helping men and women and all of those of all gender, no gender, non-binary, to understand what it means to heal your trauma, heal your masculine and feminine wounding, and to realize the life of your dreams, the purpose of your dreams, the relationship of your dreams. So come on in. Let me know. People are joining. Hello. Give me a hello. How are you? Hello. Welcome on in. Come on in. Have a seat. Grab your coffee. Grab your beverage. I've got a couple of things here. So I've got a coffee. I've got my protein. I've got some wucha. I was just practicing my English accent. So those of you across the pond right now that are watching, let me know. And as you're dropping in here, let me know where you're calling in from. Where are you calling in from? Where are you dropping in? Where are you watching this on this big, beautiful blue planet of ours? Is it really blue? Is our planet really blue, or is it just we call it that? So I've got water, I've got coffee, I've got my protein. Let me know where you're coming in from. Washington State, hello. Good to see you. Tejas, Texas. What part of Texas? Because it's a whole other country. KC fan. Yes, I am. Go Chiefs. And yes, I am even more of a diehard Kansas City Royals fan. I know. You can go ahead and send me pity parties. That's fine. We had a couple of good years several years ago, and now I'm going to wait another 30. But diehard Royals fan. I'm originally from the Kansas City area. Now Paige and I, our coaching practice is based here in the Nashville, Tennessee area. So hello. Let me know where you're calling in from. Let me know. Loveland, Ohio. Where's Loveland? Is that Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus? Where's Loveland? Where is Loveland? Yes. Waco area. Yes. Oh, Baylor. You a Baylor fan? I think they won. Didn't they win the tournament? Not won the tournament, but I'm originally from KC. Very cool. Where are you located now? Iowa, some Midwesterners. Okay, all right. We got anybody from across the... Oh, we do! Edinburgh. We got somebody from Edinburgh, Scotland. Oh, good. So I've got a tall glass of water. I don't know where that's somewhere in London, right? East End or something. Help me out. Edinburgh, Scotland. I love it. What's the weather like in Edinburgh? Welcome. It's the evening over there, isn't it? 20 miles north of Cincinnati. Okay. All right. One of my favorite shows as a kid was WKRP in Cincinnati. What a great show. What a fantastic show. North America or USA? Yes. NYC. We love it. Yes. I was just in that area this week. What do you think about Trump being arrested? You know what? I'll give you a little bit of insight on that. I pay little attention to politics. I really do. This is what I've often said. It's not until somebody walks up to my doorway, knocks on the door and tells me what to do, right? Interrupts my life, that I begin to pay attention. Okay? It's not putting my head in the sand. It's simply, if it doesn't affect my day to day, I got shit to do, right? I got purpose, I got passion, and one of that, and obviously my purpose and passion is to help people heal. And so I really don't have an opinion on the politics. I have no idea why he was arrested, but I'm sure there are plenty of people who can speak to that. All right. It's cold. Yes, as always. Plenty of sun and blue sky, though. Yeah, I love that. I don't care for Trump. That's okay. All right. Arizona. Oh, how's the weather in Arizona? All right. Come on in. What beverage do you have? I got coffee. I got my protein. I got my chol glass of water. Thank you. Give me some hearts. If you are here, curious, wondering, you follow my channel, you're interested in getting some questions asked and answered about trauma-informed healing and polarity, masculine and feminine energy, sex, relationships, conflict. Bring it all to the table. What questions did you have? and let's get into some really deep shit. Let's do it. Let's do it. So again, I am David Lee, a trauma-informed polarity speaker and coach based here in the Nashville, Tennessee area, and welcoming you here to my live here on a Saturday morning here in my particular area. Tell me where you're calling in from. Let's see. Do you have any tattoos? It's a great question. Yeah, I do. Coffee. Yeah, we love coffee. Tennessee. Oh, what part of Tennessee? Help your day be a little bit better. Yes. Just wanted to spread the unconditional love and maybe help your day be a little better. I love that. I love that. Welcome. You are welcome. Everyone is welcome. And by the way, let me say this, as the questions, start to come in. Alabama here. All right. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. I really don't have a college affiliation. I'm from Missouri, so kind of a Missouri fan, Kansas fan. They're both doing well in the tournament so far. But I do have a great deal of respect for Nick Saban. Incredible football coach. I'm a huge sports fan. So, Cincinnati here. All right. West Texas. Where Discovery Park is. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Oh, West Tennessee. Oh, yeah. Sure. West Tennessee. Gotcha. All right, let's bring in those questions, ladies and gentlemen. Questions. What questions do you have about sex, intimacy, communication, masculine and feminine energy, wounding, trauma-informed healing, relationships? What's going on in your relationship? What question is burning in your soul? By the way, we do this, Paige and I do this live, my partner in business, love, and life, which, by the way, don't tell anybody. Can you keep this a secret? We're getting married in May. Just let you know, okay? Any more details than that? We're going to keep those to ourselves at this point. Okay, so throw us a heart. Throw me a heart. We're getting married. I'm getting married. Getting married in just a couple of months. So super excited about that. Anyway, Paige and I hold a 90-minute live Zoom call once a month, the first Monday of every month. The next one is April 3rd. You can register for that event. It's completely free. You come and ask questions, receive hot seat coaching from both David and Paige. Go and register for that right now through my link on TikTok. You can find us on Instagram. You can find us on the YouTube channel. Go and subscribe to those if you find this valuable, and we'd love to have you there. Okay. Let's see. I'm emotionally, purposefully detaching from husband. I'm planning to divorce him. Okay. Is there a question there? I feel you. I'm glad that you are feeling in your body right now that you're choosing you. So if there's a question, let me know. All right. More Tennessee. I love it. California knows how to party. That's about as far as my singing goes. How long have you been together? How long have we been together? Great question. We met in May of 2020. Yes. So, yeah. And we are in business. We founders and owners of our coaching practice, Life, Leadership, and Love. It's called Daring Deeply is the name of our coaching practice. So go and follow Paige Stewart on TikTok too. It's Paige Stewart _ Paige Stewart _ Paige Stewart _ and you spell Stewart Stuart. She is amazing, and I'm not just saying that because I'm sleeping with her. Okay, she is absolutely extraordinary. She's a brilliant William. Thank you for your content. You're welcome. Absolutely. Let's see. We'll go back from the days, Nashville. How long have you been together? Okay. What questions do we have? Bring them. Can you scroll up to my question above? Oh, can you scroll up to my question above? Where is it? I'm looking. Keep dropping those questions in here, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. Thank you. Oh, here we go. How do I find courage to talk to my therapist in trauma therapy? What? How do I find courage to talk to my therapist in trauma therapy? I need more information. What do you mean? Find the courage to talk to your therapist. Specifically in what way? Thank you for the information, experience, and advice. You are so welcome. Hickory, North Carolina. I love that. All right. Let's get some questions in here. All right. I've always been in my masculine. I'm a single mom of 4. So with that hard work to get out of it now, how? Yeah. So let's see hearts and likes and loves. Those of you that are navigating life right now without a partner, okay? Let me know. Let me know if single folks who are unattached, who are not married, who are single, who are trying to figure out a world, not currently in a relationship. And that, by the way, that's absolutely okay. And you are in a relationship. Okay. You're in a relationship with yourself. So I get this question all the time. How, from women who are navigating and who have identified as their core energy being feminine, how in the world do they get out of their masculine energy when they are the sole breadwinner, when they're taking care of kids and all that? The first thing I'll say is stop referring to yourself with any label. You are not a single mom. Stop saying single mom. Stop it. Ladies and gentlemen, stop referring yourself as single mom or single dad. Okay? Stop. Okay? That puts you energetically in a space that keeps you trapped, imprisoned, and away from healing. You are a woman. A beautiful, radiant, sensual, powerful woman first, who has the opportunity to heal her feminine wounding. That will then launch you into more of your healthy feminine energy and begin to release yourself from your dominant, wounded masculine energy. Okay? Now, here's the deal. Just because you are in your feminine energy and you are releasing your masculine energy doesn't mean you release and relinquish your responsibilities. Okay? You still have to earn a paycheck. I get it. Okay? But the majority of the time, even during your workday, even spending time with your kids, it's about you. Okay? Your kids will appreciate a mother who is taking care of herself first. Okay? Because a woman who takes care of herself is the greatest gift to her children. Okay? So begin to heal, and you begin to heal by taking care of yourself. Self-care. Okay? Taking time for yourself. Okay? That is not selfish. Give me a heart, like, and love. Come on now. Self-care is not selfish. Ladies, you must take care of yourself. You must put it in your calendar. You must know that you are the most important person on the planet, not your children. Stop investing time, money, and energy in your kids before you spend and invest time, money, and energy in you. Okay? The world, that narrative is wrong. Okay? That says that it's selfish to put yourself ahead of your children. That's bullshit. Okay? That is so wrong. And I know it's in the fabric of who we are, but it's completely false. So take care of yourself first. Okay? All right. Good. Yes, find that side of you. By the way, we have an introductory course for women. It's called Feminine 101. It's called Feminine 101, and you can find how to enroll, find information about that. It's called Feminine 101 through my link. It's a 7-day course. It's introductory. It's sticking the toe in the water to begin to understand how to heal, to get out of your wounded masculine energy and back into your radiant feminine energy. Okay, it's called Feminine 101. It's a 7-day course, very simple, very easy. Step into our world and let us help you begin to heal those wounds. So you can check all that out through my link on, and if it feels good, feels good, feels great, feels like a good sensual. Let's see, good, hell, I'd like to find, yeah, exactly. Ladies, your sensuality is a keystone, is a key part of your feminine essence, your sensuality. Okay? And by the way, your sensuality and your sexuality has nothing to do with a man. Nothing. Okay? You must know your body. You must know your sexual essence. You must know what you enjoy, where you like to be touched. Okay? How you like to come to orgasm. All right? You must know that. Whether you're married, single, never going to get married, never going to see a guy again, you've been in a marriage for 30 years or 30 minutes. Okay? So much of the key of understanding who you are as a woman is through your sensuality, is to know how you are your body. By the way, the feminine lives in the body, the masculine lives in his head. Okay? Know that. Okay? That's why it's called overthinking when women are too far in their masculine energy. Okay? We need to get out of your head and into your body. Know what your body feels like, how you dress it, how you adorn it, how you touch it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? Okay? Super important. Let's see. Is Paige calmer than you? Your intensity makes me nervous. That's okay. That's okay. So that's a fantastic question. Paige is absolutely, and we are absolutely polarized, for sure. She does have a calming spirit. And by the way, when I'm on stage, which is like what I am right now, right, I do have a presence that is more dominant, more masculine. And if it makes you nervous, I completely understand. And I receive you, right? That's why we have a thriving coaching practice, is that we find that harmony in working with our clients. Because the masculine is to be dominant, is to be powerful, is to be forward, okay? That is the essence of the masculine energy. It doesn't mean that he doesn't tap into his feminine energy, his healing feminine energy from time to time, to know his healing, his softness, his radiance, okay? It's all true, okay? And yes, Paige is a very calming spirit, very calming spirit. That's why I love her, why I love her. And again, you are absolutely welcome. If my power, right, if my intensity makes you nervous, that's okay. You're welcome here too, right? My question to you is, why does my power, why does my intensity make you nervous? There's a little bit of coaching for you, okay? Is ask the question for yourself, why does it make you nervous? And by the way, any answer to that question is absolutely okay. All right, let's keep going. What other questions do we have? What other questions do we have? Thank you, you're welcome. Finally found the divine masculine to my divine feminine. Your content has educated and inspired me. Thank you so much for the feedback. We love the feedback. The feedback is important, so we know how to better serve everyone out there, okay? So again, by the way, if you're dropping in here, my name is David Lee. I'm a trauma-informed polarity speaker and coach, helping men and women and all genders or no genders understand what it means to heal your inner wounds, which, by the way, everyone on the planet has unprocessed, unreleased trauma. Everyone. I'm going to take a sip of coffee, okay? Talk amongst yourselves. Here's the subject. Baseball. I don't know. It's springtime, so yeah, I'm a huge baseball fan. So, all right, what questions do we have? And thank you again for your feedback. By the way, if you don't agree, okay, if you come on to my TikTok channel and you don't agree with what I'm saying, it's okay. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. I'm going to open this up a little bit. It's a little warm in here. I'm going to open this up. By the way, there we go. That'll help. All right. So, okay. Questions. Thank you. You're welcome. What sounds interesting? Tell me. This is gross. Okay, cool. Do you need to pay for it? Yes, you do. Yes, there is a low cost on the Feminine 101 course. Absolutely. You can find that information on, I think it's $197. Okay. Really low step, really easy step to jump in and begin your healing journey. You can find that link directly on my bio page here on TikTok. And by the way, if you're interested in finding more about us, okay, come and stalk us on Instagram, YouTube. Okay, go find Paige Stewart, my partner, Paige Stewart _ Go find her. Okay, what questions? Why do you think this is gross? Yes, yeah, everybody's woo, go Royals. That's right. Let's see. The guy I dated last night said he wants to, okay. Yeah, I am sending love out to everyone who is struggling right now. Absolutely. Okay, here's a good question. Do you think the man should, should be older than the woman in a relationship? Do you think that the man should be older? My question is, do you think, and why do you believe that it's important that a man is older than a woman in a relationship? Why is that? By the way, everybody watching right now live, put your opinion down. Okay? What do you think? Does age matter? Does age matter based on energy? Should the masculine be older? Should the feminine be older? Drop it in. Drop a heart if you like the question. Okay? What do you think? Let's honor this woman with that question. Do you think that the man should be older than the woman in a relationship? Why is that? I'll give you my opinion. That's why you're here. I'll give you some perspective. Okay? I'll give you some perspective. For sure. All right, so what do we got? Yes, masculine older. Yes, because women age faster. Age doesn't matter. Not always. Age is a mindset. Maturity is a different thing. Yeah, okay. Keep bringing them. No answer wrong. No answer wrong. Come on. Yes, man should be older. Don't think age matters. Emotional maturity is very important. All right. I love these answers, ladies and gentlemen. Keep bringing them in. Love you, love you, love you. Fantastic. I've never had an older man. They tend to put their thumb down on you. Okay. That's your experience. Absolutely. I get it. I get it. Well, let me keep dropping those answers down. Yeah. I love to see the hearts. Love to see the hearts. Absolutely. Here's my perspective on that. Okay. Know that healing, growth, and transformation, inner healing, growth, and transformation is a feminine energy. I'm going to say it again. Healing, growth, and transformation, emotional maturity, okay, is a feminine energy. And because traditionally and historically, men are not taught that emotions are absolutely okay to express and to heal, okay? We're getting better. We're moving glacially slow in our culture. That's why I'm doing the work that I am, is working with men and women, by the way, to help give them permission to absolutely feel and to express emotion. But historically, right, it has been a shaming aspect to the masculine to learn how to heal. In fact, it's not done at all. I mean, don't you wish that we had emotional maturity 101 in high school? Can I get an amen? Give me a heart. Come on. All right. Give me a heart, right? Don't you wish that we had these courses, masculine and feminine energy and trauma healing and how to love and how to fuck, how to have great sex, really deep, powerful sex? Don't you wish we had these courses in high school, right? I do. Yeah. Show me some love. Give me some hearts. Let's go. Yeah. Don't you wish we had these courses? That's probably what I would have been teaching. And now I'm teaching now, right? Which is and so much of our purpose. So when that's the case, when the masculine doesn't have the experience of knowing what healing, emotional maturity is, it naturally resonates that happens much further into life. And so the maturity of the masculine, I just put air quotes, the maturity of the masculine tends to be further arriving in life. Okay. So the maturity level of the man is much further into life. And that's a generalization. Okay. So there is an incredible amount of value, again, for the masculine, because he leads, okay? The masculine leads, the feminine follows, okay? That doesn't mean that she's weak, okay? Not at all. It's an energy. It's not equal, okay? By the way, your relationship's not supposed to be fair. I'm going to say it again. Give me a heart if you know where I'm coming from. Your relationship is not supposed to be fair. I'm going to explain that in a minute. If you want to know what the explanation for that, drop a heart, drop a comment. Okay, say, I want to know why it's not fair. Okay, drop a heart. Okay. So, if the masculine is to lead the relationship, okay, is to lead with his decisiveness, his wisdom, his discernment, his power, his strength, his decisiveness, to honor the feminine's wishes and her desires, okay? He is to be a level of maturity and emotional maturity. And oftentimes that's because that's later in life and it's incredibly attractive to women, sometimes younger women. Okay. That's my perspective on it. So fair and equitable are different. Yeah. Okay. All right. Yes. I'm 58, a 60s kid. We jumped into piles to figure out our sexuality. I love that. You go back and read that. That's really good. I'm 68, a 60s kid, and we jumped into piles to figure out our sensuality, our sexuality. Yeah, I get it. Love, right? Peace, love, and harmony. I totally get it. Woodstock and the whole thing. Totally understand. Thank you for your vulnerability, my friend. Love that you're here. Okay. We would not have paid attention. Let's see. Like, amen. I think it's important. Okay. I lived in my masculine for years. I didn't know any different. Yeah. And now you do. You have found the right channel to begin to heal your feminine and your masculine wounding, to come and surrender into your feminine energy. That is where your home base. That's where you feel home in your body, ladies. Okay. And you're in the right space. Again, you can find more information on how to begin to heal that through our introductory course. It's called Feminine 101. Go check it out. Led primarily by my partner Paige. Okay. It's a self-led program. All right, incredible videos and content and exercises and activities to begin to heal, ladies. This is for you. By the way, if you're ready to dive even deeper into your healing, I do provide one-on-one coaching for both men and women, and you can find information about that on my link as well. Okay, and if you have audiences who are interested in trauma-informed healing, polarity, masculine and feminine energy, self-help audiences, okay, who are craving that, I am a speaker as well and bring a lot of powerful information to the stage. So if you're interested in that, send me an email. My email link is there too. So would love to support and serve your audiences. I need your opinion. I'm dating a masculine man. He asked where I wanted to go for drinks. Yes. What's the question? What's the question? I think I know what tree you're barking up. Okay. Remember, the masculine leads. It is the responsibility of the masculine man to lead, to decide, to set forth, okay, to make plans, to plot and plan. Now, that is not controlling, because I'll give you an example. When I take Paige out, I make the plans, I set the reservations, okay? If we had kids together, I'd get the sitter, okay? I make all the plans. Then, and I tell her, masculine, I tell her when we are leaving, what time the reservation is, and what time to be ready. So she knows and she can plan her day to ensure she has the time and the space to flow and be fluid in what she decides to wear. Okay. I also give her choices in that decisiveness. I pick 3 restaurants or 2 restaurants that I know that she loves, or places to go that she loves, because I've done my research. Gentlemen, are you listening? You must get your PhD in your woman. Give me a heart, yo. Give me a heart. Does that reside with you? Okay. Gentlemen, you must get your PhD in your woman. You must know her. You must listen to her. You must pay attention to her. You must give her attention to know who she is and what she loves and adores and what she doesn't like. So I provide options for Paige, and then she chooses from those options. So she doesn't have to make one more damn decision through her day. Can I get an amen? Because I know, ladies, there are so many ladies, hundreds of ladies on this live right now, and tens of thousands that follow me on TikTok who are exhausted. And you're exhausted because you make decisions all day long and you're tired of making decisions. It is the masculine's responsibility to make those decisions with the fluidity of option. Ladies, right? Send me some hearts. You love options. Don't you love options, ladies? Come on. Don't you love options? Come on. You do. You love options. Absolutely. Okay. And you don't want to make another damn decision. It's so true. I got to get some. Pardon me for a second. Pause. You love options. All right. So my perspective for you, the one that asked the question about the masculine man wants me to decide where we're going for drinks. Use I feel statements. That is the power of the feminine. The power of the feminine is to use I feel statements. I feel exhilarated to spend this time with you. I feel exhilarated. I feel honored to have choices to where we're going. Okay. I feel blessed to know that you are making the decision for our date. Okay. I feel statements, ladies. Practice them. I feel. Okay. You do not be in your masculine by telling your man what to do. But it's, by the way, when was the last time you got a man to do anything? Right, exactly. Without cajoling, without threatening, without suggesting, without nagging. Okay? A man must have the space to make a decision. Okay? And I know this is really, really challenging because of trust issues, because of past betrayal. Okay? By the way, this is what we help our clients navigate. Okay? This is not an easy process. And believe me, we feel you. We have been there. Okay? All right. Let's keep going. I couldn't decide. See, I couldn't decide. Thoughts on, let's see, hold on. Thoughts on a husband who will not tell his wife she looks beautiful or pretty. Yeah. All right. Drop some hearts, drop some likes if you're interested in me answering this particular question about a man and how he should praise his feminine partner, his wife. Hey, drop some hearts. Come on. Do you want to hear this? Do you want to hear this? Okay. And how imperative it is. Yes. Drop them. Come on. Come on. Give me some more. Give me some more. This is super important. Get your pen out. Get your pen and paper out, ladies and gentlemen. You got it? Give me a heart to tell me that you're ready to hear this. Okay? Give me a heart that you're ready to hear this. Okay. The feminine thrives in praise. The masculine thrives in challenge. I'm going to say it again. The feminine thrives in praise. The masculine thrives in challenge. So ladies, stop praising your man. I know. I had a series on TikTok, and some of you may have seen this, that got our biggest viewership, most controversial, most polarizing, and that's okay, because that's why I'm here. I'm often known as the person that rolls the grenade in the room and shuts the door, because I want to disrupt natural thinking. I want to give you options. I want you to think beyond, well, that's just the way it is. Okay, ladies, stop praising your man. Instead, challenge him. And gentlemen, I'm talking to you. Here comes the dominant, powerful, masculine directive to you. You must begin to praise your woman. And praise her in all facets. You should see Paige Stewart, my partner, when I praise her. Oh my gosh, she melts. She melts. By the way, gentlemen, your woman is not needy when she says she needs praise from you. Okay? I just got into my Baptist preacher right there. Did you see that? She needs praise, gentlemen. Okay? Praise her with authenticity. Praise who she is, not just what she looks like, although that is super important. And when you are praising your woman, gentlemen, be specific. Just don't say, you look pretty today. Be bigger and be better than that, gentlemen. Okay? So when I see Paige and she's wearing a certain thing or she's not wearing a thing, okay? Like I saw her this morning. Oh my gosh. Woo! Oh my goodness. I always say that life is better with a naked Paige. Okay? Yeah, you can tell her that I said that, but it's true. Okay. When I see her body, whether it has clothes on it or not, okay, I am very specific in how I praise her. That skirt looks so fantastic on you, honey, because of the hemline, because of the color, the way that it fits your butt, whatever. Okay, but be specific. And if you don't know how to be specific, it's time to learn, and I can help you do that. Okay? Lots of practice, but be specific. The feminine wants specificity in her praise. By the way, why is it important to compliment her body and the way that she dresses and her exterior appearance? Is because the feminine thrives in her beauty. Not because that's all that it makes up of her. Okay? But again, the feminine lives in her body. The masculine lives in her brain. The masculine lives in his head. Okay? You must also praise who she is as a soul and a spirit, gentlemen. Okay? Her brilliance, her inspiration, her intuition, how she navigates her day, how she's healing, who she is as a powerful spirit moving through the world, how she inspires you. Okay? You must praise your woman. You must. And again, ladies, if you are wanting more of that in your relationship, you've got to use I feel statements. I feel amazing when I'm praised, honey. Okay? I feel statements. Write them down. Practice them. Okay, this is what I have my clients, Paige and I's clients, do, is begin to communicate in the feminine, the women in our programs. Okay, begin by practicing I feel statements. Give me an amen. Start practicing those. That is how a masculine man receives you. He must know how you feel, not what you know. How you feel, so then he can take action to please and pleasure you and to fulfill your wants, needs, and desires. Can I get an amen? That's right. All right. Okay. Give men more credit, my dude. What's that mean? What's that mean? Oh, believe me, I give credit where credit is due for sure. And it's my job not only to challenge myself, but to challenge the world around me. Okay? But it begins with me, because I am by far perfect. Not even close. Just ask Paige and my children. Okay? And at the same time, it is the masculine's directive to challenge the world around him. But he must challenge himself first. Okay? Remember, the masculine thrives in challenge. We must have a purpose. We must have a drive. We must have something we're conquering. We must have something that we're going after. That's why passivity is the root of woundedness in the man. He must take action. He must be decisive. He must be going after something. Okay? And by the way, the first thing he goes after is his own trauma healing. Okay? All right. Can you challenge men too much? Great question. I'm having a party. I love my man's response to me speaks volumes. I love that. Let's see. I want to get back to that question. Should I refuse to help move the sofa to help him accept my femininity? That's a great question. So if he invites you to help him do that, for sure. Okay? If he expects you to do it without asking, okay, that's not your place. It's just not, right? That's enabling him. Okay? One of the greatest sins, I'll just say, one of the greatest sins of the masculine is passive aggressiveness. Okay? We have long lists of both masculine and feminine wounding in which we take our clients through to help them identify where they are right now. Okay? So, and by the way, if you're interested in knowing what those lists are, join us on April 3rd. Okay? Because we're having a live event. It's free, 7 p.m. Central Time here in the States. Go and register for that right now through my link. Okay? So if you want to know those lists, masculine and feminine wounding, it's really important. We take all of our clients through that to help them begin to identify where the trauma is coming from that's keeping them locked in the relationship of not their dreams. Okay? All right. Can you challenge men too much? Give me an example. Okay? You really can't. You really cannot challenge a man too much. Okay? Giving him the opportunity to win, to fix, to conquer, to earn, to move forward, to realize his purpose, he can't. I can't give Paige enough. I can't give to Paige enough. I love giving to Paige in all facets, all of it. Spiritually, sexually, emotionally, financially, I love to give to Paige, and it never runs out. Why does it never run out? Why do I not become exhausted in that? Because it's my masculine energy and because I'm taking care of myself first. Okay? I'm finding the alone time. I'm finding the David time. I am doing my healing work. I am journaling. I am meditating. Okay? I am moving my body. Okay? All the ways in which nourish the masculine in me so that I can continue to step forward in my dominant masculine to continue to give to Paige. Okay? Let's see. I'm single. Let's see. How do you do this when you don't have a partner? How do you do what? How do you surrender into your feminine energy? You take responsibility for who you are and begin to heal you. Okay? So, and you must begin to heal your inner masculine wounding as well. Because ladies, it is imperative that you still tap into your masculine energy to get things done. Okay? It doesn't mean you relinquish every bit of masculine inside of you. It just means the vast majority of your spirit, of your time, of your energy is in your feminine, not in your masculine. Okay? So how do you begin to heal your feminine energy, ladies? Okay? Keep following me. Follow Paige Stewart over on TikTok. Follow. Get all of our complimentary content. And then when those of you that are truly ready, I mean really ready, and it feels like a good fit to work with us, we have programs for you. We have courses for you. We have one-on-one coaching for you. We have ways to step into those deeper dives of healing and transformation. You can find all that through our link here on TikTok. All right, let's see. More questions. Let's see. I'm trying to read this. Let's see. My husband detracted issues with work. He literally flew to another country because he doesn't want to deal with issues. Yeah. So how am I supported to let him chase when he does that? Yeah. Great question. So one of the other deep masculine woundings, it's a great question. Thank you so much for being here. Is avoidance. And by the way, it's a masculine wounding. Okay. It's not facing the issues. It's not facing the problems. And believe me, I will be the first to raise my hand and said I've done that for the vast majority of my life until I began to heal. Okay. I avoided all the bad stuff. I bypassed it. I overrode it. Okay. This is what most people do with their trauma. The reason why people run away from their problems is not because of some thing that's wrong with them. It's because of unhealed, unprocessed trauma that must be released out of the body. And we help our clients begin that process. Okay. So he's running from his problems because once upon a time, he had those experiences, most notably as a child, and didn't know how to navigate that. Okay? And still doesn't. So, and it's terrifying, and I get it. Okay? We must go through the issues, ladies and gentlemen. We must go through. So to answer your specific question, my dear, how do you support him? The way that you support him is to take care of you. That's it. I know that's not easy, but it is simple. You support him by taking care of you, because you can't control what he does or doesn't do. Newsflash. Okay? And believe me, I get it. I know this is tough. I know this is hard. Okay? But you are of your autonomy. Yeah, I love some hearts. Yes. You can only take care of you. Drop some hearts here. Come on now. Come on, if you believe that. Okay? You can only take care of you. So the way that you support him is that you support yourself. Okay? All right. Other questions. But I'm single, and so I have to handle all the masculine things. How do I just stop doing that? Okay, again, you just don't stop doing things that are responsible. But you take significant time of your day to spend with yourself, to take care of yourself. Self-care. Okay? It's not that you stop paying bills or stop being responsible. Okay, but it's finding the harmony in that. It's finding the space in your day. Okay, you have been told a terrible lie, ladies, that you're supposed to operate just like men do. Well, it's no wonder you're overwhelmed, exhausted, and burnt out. You're not supposed to be in that energy. Okay? And it's not a badge of courage to say, I do everything. It's not. Stop saying that. Okay? Stop saying that. You being in your singleness has a fantastic opportunity to work on you. And we help you do that. Okay? It's not an easy answer. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not be the tens of thousands and tens of millions and hundreds of millions of people on the planet who want just the easy answer. Like, how do I do this? I'm single. How do I do this? And again, I'm honoring her question. But it's time to go deeper. We just don't wave a magic wand and suddenly our life is perfect. We have to put in the work. Time doesn't heal wounds, ladies and gentlemen. Work heals wounds. And if you are open and ready to begin to step into that work, we're here to receive you. But we're also not here to shame you, to force you, or to sell you. Okay? When you're ready to truly begin to do some work, you'll be ready. Now, my job is to challenge you to that space. So if you're really sick and tired of being sick and tired, it's time to do something. It's time to do something. The scariest decision I ever made, and the most important decision I ever made, was to hire a coach. 5+ years ago. Terrified me. From a financial standpoint, from an emotional standpoint, okay? I recently, in recent years, hired a financial coach to help me navigate my financial wounding. And this is the first thing I said to him on Zoom after I hired him. You ready? I said to him directly to his eyes, to his face, through the Zoom screen. This is what I said. I don't like you. I don't want to be here. And I'm scared to death. That's exactly what I said. Making decisions to heal you are fucking terrifying. They can be. I get it. I've been there. We've been there. Paige and I still. We will always have coaches and mentors and therapists in our lives to help us navigate our next level of healing. We are far from being healed. Okay? But we are healing. Okay? Super, super, super important. Making decisions to begin to heal are scary, and they're necessary. Okay? So don't be the person who simply scrolls and swipes and just reads books and listens to podcasts and listens to David Lee live. Just don't be that person who just does that and then goes on with their life and then wonders why it doesn't change. Okay? Invest in you. Whether it's with me or with a therapist or with a coach, whatever. Okay? But make a decision today. What is today? March 18th, 2023. Say no more to the same shit day after day. Okay? You know what it is. Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. What is that? Put it down. Write it down. Type it out. What's in the comment? Doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results is what? Yeah, here it comes. Here it comes. Yeah. What does that mean? What does that mean? Exactly. I'm seeing the hearts. It's insanity. Yes, thank you. Okay? Do not be the typical person. Be atypical. Be atypical. Be different. Okay? Paige and I are aliens. Okay? Because we're choosing to take enormous risks in this life for the purpose and the passion, not only for ourselves, but to help impact the world. You be that person too, by first working on you, by healing you. If you want the relationship of your dreams, if you want the sex of your dreams, if you want the job of your dreams, if you want the career of your dreams, begin to heal your trauma. Either allow Paige and I to help you, help navigate that, or find someone today. Don't let another day go by. Okay? I remember when I made my decision to hire my coach, I was scared to death and I did it. Okay? We subscribe to the principle, yes, and, which means, yes, I'm terrified and I'm moving forward. Yes, I'm not sure and I'm moving forward. Yes, this scares the shit out of me and I'm moving forward. Be that person. Okay? That's what I'm challenging you to be and do, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? All right. Let's see some other questions. Do you feel that a more masculine woman attracts weaker men? Because I feel like I'm a foster dater. I love that. It's a great question. So throw me a heart, ladies. If you're watching this right now, throw me a heart if you feel like you're more in your masculine energy and you are attracting, quote, weaker men. Is this you? Or do you know someone who is this? Okay. Let me provide some insight and perspective on this particular question. Okay. Is this you? Drop a heart, drop a like, drop a love. Okay. This woman very vulnerably shared that she tends to be in her masculine energy and it's attracting weaker men. Okay. The simple answer to that is yes. Okay. Remember, polarity, opposites attract. Okay. So ladies, if you're more in your masculine energy, you're going to attract. It's without question. This is not up for debate. It's energy. Okay. This is not just woo. It's energy. When Paige and I met, we were inverted. I was more in my feminine. She was more in her masculine. And we have successfully, we're still working on it, always will. We have successfully turned that around to where I am more in my dominant masculine energy the vast majority of the time, and she has surrendered into her radiant, arousing, beautiful, inspiring feminine energy. It can be done. And Paige and David are evidence of that. That's why people want to come, right, and join us on this journey, because they actually see it happening in real life. Okay? And I invite you all to continue to stalk us and to find out if we're for real. And that's totally cool. Please come see all of our warts. Come see all of that stuff. Keep asking questions. Stalk us. YouTube, Facebook. Come and join us on April 3rd. You can register for that event. It's a free event, April 3rd. Relationship coaching, live Zoom, 90 minutes, 7 p.m. on April 3rd. It's a Monday. You can register for that on my link. Okay? So, more dominant masculine women will attract a more feminized man because it's opposites attract. Okay? The masculine man must have space to step up and lead. So, if you are wanting to attract and draw a masculine, dominant, powerful, strong, decisive man, you must, ladies, begin to heal your feminine and masculine wounding. And we can show you how to do that. Okay? You must first identify why you are in your masculine. Where does it present? How do you know? What are the things that you're controlling all the time? The opposite of femininity is control. So ladies, you must begin to release control over everything in your life. And I know that's terrifying because you're like, if I don't control this, who's going to do it? I know, I get it. Believe me, I get it. But you, okay? All right. Moving on. What's the difference? Let's see. Let's see. Thank you for sharing, y'all. Thank you for sharing. By the way, I'm nearing 100,000 followers on TikTok. It would mean the world to me to get to that number because, by the way, I'm masculine. I love to reach certain levels. That is so masculine, right? Outcome based. So share my channel. Tell people, hey, come and watch and pay attention to David Lee. I'm not perfect. And if it doesn't resonate with you, that's totally cool. But help us get to that 100,000. We would love it. I would love it. I would love it. Okay. Let's see. Love all the hearts. My guy's masculine, but doesn't make me feel safe in the relationship, so I become more masculine. Oh, such a good question. Thank you. You've got some great questions today. Is it Elisa? So welcome, and thank you for being here and help spread the word. I'm going to give you, ladies and gentlemen, both of you, because we must both learn. Which, by the way, we are getting ready to host a 2-day live conference here in Nashville this coming July. If you are interested in knowing more about our 2-day conference on masculine and feminine polarity, trauma healing, it's going to be experiential. It's going to be activities and tools and strategies and talks and breakouts and that whole thing. If you are interested in knowing more information about our 2-day conference, it's the first time we're going to put this on. We're going to hold it here in Nashville, Tennessee. If you are interested in knowing more information about that, drop me a comment, drop me a heart, send me an email. We are formulating all the ins and outs of that right now, but we would love to host you here in Nashville live. Okay, so if you're interested, and it's open to everyone, men, women, non-binary, doesn't matter. Okay, however you identify, because masculine and feminine energy and trauma is universal. We all have it. Okay, so if you're interested, drop me a comment. Yes, I'm interested. Okay, let us know. Okay, let us know that you're interested in coming here to Nashville, Tennessee, and spending 2 days live with David and Paige. All right, okay. So I want you to drop a heart, ladies. Specifically, I'm talking to the ladies for now. If you want to know the number one priority for the feminine energetic essence to live and thrive and grow, do you want to know what's the most important for you to feel? What is it? I'm going to tell you. Drop a heart if you want to know this. Okay, ladies, do you want to know this? What is the number one way for the feminine energy to thrive? I'm going to grab some water, let those hearts come in. Okay, what is the number one? What do you believe it is? Maybe you're dropping a comment. Okay. Yes. Okay, number one is safety and security. Safety and security. The feminine woman must feel safe in her relationship with her man. Physically, spiritually, sexually, emotionally, must feel safe. It is the number one priority of the masculine man to provide that safety and security for his feminine woman. Number one. Okay? So, for you, the one that asked this question, Eliza or Lisa, ensure that your man knows how you feel about safety and security. I feel safe when this happens, or I would feel safe when this happens. I would feel safe when this happens. I feel safe when this occurs. I feel safe when the door is locked. I feel safe when I'm being taken care of. I feel safe when you hold me. I feel safe when you make plans. I feel safe when you go to work. Whatever it is, okay? So, hope that is helpful. Someone says feminine energy in men is not weakness. Nope, never said that. And if I said that, my apologies, okay? Feminine energy, okay, wounded feminine energy is weakness in the masculine man, okay? There are two differences, okay? Again, we have long lists of what we work with our clients to help them identify. There is masculine and feminine wounding in all of us. All of us, okay? All right. Let's see, what's the difference between praising a man and showing appreciation? It's a great question. Great question. Back to Nashville thing. Is a seminar going to be available online? We are still working on those details. Not sure about that, okay? But we really want to be live with you all. So we are really pressing the issue. So this 2-day conference that we're going to host here in July, here in Nashville, for both men and women and non-binary and everybody, it will be live. Will we stream it? I doubt it, because we want to honor those who want to make a commitment to be live with us. Because as you know, coming out of years of pandemic stuff and all that, wow, doesn't it feel amazing? Doesn't it feel absolutely amazing to be in the presence of someone else, right? So we are really going to honor that. So again, if you are interested in knowing more information about our 2-day conference coming this July in Nashville, Tennessee, spending 2 full days with David and Paige, to learn more about masculine, feminine polarity, trauma, healing, relationship, sex, intimacy, all the things. Okay, ultimately to make the relationship with yourself the most powerful and therefore affecting every relationship in your life. Okay, let's see. Have to go. Thank you so much for being here. Looking forward to more info on the Nashville seminar. Great, fantastic. You need to make that happen. We will be making that happen. Thank you so much. I'm going to take one more question. I've been on for about an hour, and so I'm going to honor my time today. I'm going to take one more question. Back to the Nashville thing. Let's see. One more question. Safety. Yes. Okay. What is the difference, by the way, an outwardly confident woman and a woman in her masculine energy? That is such a great question, and one to end our time with. Who is this? I can't quite read your name, but that is fantastic, and thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm going to grab a sip of coffee. One of the most powerful ways that draws me to my partner, Paige, is that she knows who she is. Okay? Call it confidence, call it bravado, call it whatever you want. But one of the sexiest things that a man is drawn to a feminine woman is she knows exactly who the hell she is. And how does she know who she is and who she loves in herself? Her work, her inner work. The only responsibility that Paige has on this planet, and the only responsibility that I have on this planet, is to heal me. That's it. Everything else comes out of that. Everything. Okay? If I'm not healing me, if Paige is not healing her, then nothing matters. All the external factors and the job and the kids and the house and the 401k, it's all bullshit. Okay? It's all just ways in which to distract yourself from healing your damn self. Can I get an amen? Give me some hearts here. Okay? So, what draws me to Paige every single day I make a decision to be with Paige, is because she is working on herself to know herself better. She doesn't do the work for me. She doesn't do the work on her inner self to keep me around, okay? Or for people to like her. She does her inner work for herself, okay? She is in her healing masculine energy in doing that work. Remember, masculine doing, feminine being, okay? Of course, she is doing the work to heal her inner stuff, okay? That's what draws me to her, and it is so incredibly sexy. I am so drawn to her inspiration. She inspires me in the work that she does on herself first, okay? So, women who are confident, they are truly only confident because they know who they are. And the only way that a feminine woman knows who she is she does her inner work, period. Okay? All right. If she's putting on a mask and putting on bravado and, acting confident, a masculine man will see right through that. I do every single day. I see women who pass me in life who are putting bravado ahead of themselves, whether it's the way they live or dress, okay? They are in their inner wounded masculine trying to prove themselves. A feminine woman doesn't have to prove anything. Write that down. Give me a heart if you agree, and if you don't, that's cool. That's cool. A feminine woman doesn't have to prove anything. She simply is. I'm going to say it again. A feminine woman doesn't have to prove anything. She simply is. The way she presents herself, the way that she loves herself, the way that she adores herself, the way that she heals herself, the way that she navigates and moves through life is a level of confidence that draws the most powerful, dominant, masculine man. Okay? I'm going to end on that note. Fantastic question. Thank you so much for being here. Ladies and gentlemen, if you want to know more about what I do, what Paige and I do in the world, how we help people navigate relationships through a trauma-informed polarity lens, continue to follow me here on TikTok, share our content, go to our YouTube page. We have a really powerful playlist on our YouTube. Search Daring Deeply, by the way, or you can just click on the link through my link here on TikTok. We have a powerful playlist called Conversations with David and Paige, and you can get to know David and Paige as we banter back and forth about all of these topics. Okay, and how we live our lives in real time through polarity and trauma healing. Okay, join us on April 3rd for a live event. It happens every first Monday of the month. Our next one is April 3rd. Get on the registration list. It's absolutely free, and you could come and get to know us even more. And if you want to get started right now, you can. Ladies, you can begin your work through a course called Feminine 101. It's a 7-day course, very simple, very cost-effective, very low price point to jump into that course and begin your trauma-informed feminine healing now. Okay? And you can get to that link through the link on my TikTok. So join us. Please share our information, our insight. We so appreciate all of you. Remember, I said this earlier on this live, choose you today. Choose you today. Don't just scroll through another TikTok. Just don't scroll through another Instagram, read another book, or listen to another podcast without doing something, without investing fully in you to move forward. Okay? Thank you so much for being here. So appreciate you. I am signing off. Have a fantastic weekend, and we will see you very soon. Thank you so much.